Good morning, grade 6 students. How are you today? So, this week we are going to start with the book. Our session is going to be vocabulary today. The big title is The School Story. Of course, our main objective today is to define vocabulary words by using visual aids or pictures. Our first target word is publishing. What do you see, grade 6, in this picture? Exactly, a woman sitting on a chair and she's typing papers, maybe. Let's read the sentence together. The publishing company has printed millions of white papers to public schools. So what can you tell from this sentence? The publishing company has printed. So this company is printing white papers to public school. Therefore, publishing means to make business either by books, magazines, or newspaper available to public people. As for the second word is manuscript. An author writes at first a manuscript. Later, those pages may become a book. What do you see here in this picture? We can see an old paper writing, right? It seems very old. So what does manuscript mean? Manuscript is a kind of writing. It could be an old document or a book written by hands where there was no printers before. So people used these kind of manuscripts instead of inventing or doing some publishing using printers. So manuscripts are written by a person. It's very old. It's used in the previous times. As for the third word, it's editorial. The editorial director is in charge of a department that corrects early versions of books. What do you expect or predict editorial may mean? What is the girl doing? Let's suppose that the girl is checking one's article or magazines before publishing. Therefore, the editorial's responsibility, let's say, is to what? Exactly, is to prepare or check any documents before publishing. This word is actually used by every person on earth. An editor asks the author for revisions to his or her writing. It's revision time. Before your exams, you need to revise. Before the teacher comes to class, she needs to prepare or change or do some revisions before she explains to the students. So revision is a change that is made for something. The last word, grade 6 students, is pressuring. We can see here a very disturbed kid who is looking sadly or madly at his plate. Why do you think so? Does he like the food? I don't think so. Is someone asking him to eat his food? Yes. Let's say his parents or his father is pressuring him to eat, for example, healthy food or food rich in vitamin C, and the kid does not like this kind of food at all, but he has to eat it in order to have food rich in vitamins to help him grow. So, pressuring, it means forcing someone to do something and arguing him. Let's exercise this, grade 6 students, based upon all the vocabulary words we have just explained and revised. You need to use three words of the above and write it in a complete, meaningful sentence.